Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. Tonight, we're off to more Final Fantasy. The timers have reset, so it's a Raidable Tuesday coming through. Yes, we got all the raids to get into and quickly, so let's dive over, because who wants to be here? I know, I'm standing alone in a ring that says, in any way the wind blows, happened. Because you can just basically go AFK and win. We went AFK and won. Huzzah! Right, we're already on a race to basically get our stuff for our logs. Challenge log, we should already be for our completes. Already one done, 5 unique challenges completed. These were, of course, 100 there. I still have to do one more mini game. Earned the money, sailor something. If I remember rightly, orange was Venus. So, just to do it, we'll punch Greg in the face. Size doesn't matter. As it was put forward by Johnny, this. Right? So it's like this little thing, this. Something, you know, something this, this. You know, something so small, this. You know, size. We both know size. We both know that isn't true regarding to size. It's like, it's true. Some ladies will be like, no, size doesn't matter. Meanwhile, same ladies, you must be 6 foot something to date me. Hmm. Oh, it is the wonderful things, isn't it not? Which one will we get first? I don't know. Oh, M1. Hey! First one in one. I'm taking a different approach for this season of stuff. You're just going at it in any particular order. Yep. Versus always 1, 2, 3, 4. It's dancing green. Any things here? We have one viewing cutscene, which may or may not be. Someone just rush into it. Let's get this dance party to go. But there's no music.
Cruiserweight campaign begin. Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Hey!
We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby! Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops or beat steps. On the dance floor, everyone's a star!
There it is.
In the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
By realizing the lights move and they come to you. Ah, boom, wee, ha ha. Oh no!
Come on, show me your moves!
Ow. I do not get that right. Two.
Effortlessly dodge. You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now! The fever's taken hold! Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Ready!
Let's finish with style!
Interrupt my spells, will you?
Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it! Do it, dancers! Show us some electrifying moves!
Comes this thing. I know I picked it up on the trying to get across the I'll shield myself, and that way I don't take as much of a beating.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Boom, ba, ra, ma, ra, ba, bing, ba. Boom. More.
Dancers, take it away! Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again! The night's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on dancing green!
Yeah, that was pretty much the pattern we had
Dance
before.
like there's no tomorrow! Let's finish with style!
Wanted that. Lose the last of it.
Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it! Come on, show me your moves!
Ride the waves.
You're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby!
4, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Amazing! They clearly anticipated that attack.
Everyone, some quick boosts.
Bask in the spotlight and
Rock
burn,
Barrage.
baby, burn!
So while he's doing the whole, this, you don't have to worry about that. I know people want to go for the lights. You don't have to. Right? He stops the whole dancey thing while he's at. Nice cards.
It's all over. Until next time.
Doot, 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 doot. Whatever someone does not want, I will be having. So we see. We get something new? We get another pair of gloves? That'd be wonderful. Another pair of gloves would be great. 2 pairs of pants and a pair of gloves would be just like... It would be. What'd I get? Loot received. A helm. Everyone will have their hats. So you got tagged there a couple times, so you did okay. I did, so let's take the M1 off there. Let's go again. What's next on the list? Or something still going? Oh, it's a leap of faith. Okay, so I'll just drop out of that for 5. Let's go run and jump for fun and games. Little prizes, little money. Gives you a little bit of chance to basically cool off the mind a little bit. Not so thinky, not so crunchy. Kitty Cat Venus, let's go. Sneaky one. Oh, I have jogs still. I didn't know that came on through the whole thing. Interesting. Doesn't work on the way back. Well, may as well take the easy landing versus trying to peg the other one. I missed. Oh noes! I agree with what they're saying there. It's like, oh noes! It's like, that's right, it's this one. Last through death, apparently. We're falling off something. All the funny games. Oh, okay, can't get that. Up we go again. Yoo-hoo! Grumpy-doo. Let's reorganize stuff. Ooh! Cut the last vine before falling off. Proceeds to fall off. That. I don't do it intentionally, I promise. Now, there's a question. Could you RP walk this? My response to that would be yes. Just gotta take that off. I don't need it. Catch me a problem too here? Just a little. Woo. Like the brakes, the brakes. Where are the brakes on this thing? These days you just wake up and you sleep paralysis, demons just like driving you all over town. It's just like, ah! Find out he's been basically using your car as an Uber. Middle of the night. Just because he forgot to fill it up with gas the next morning. It's like, God damn it, I thought I had more gas than this. That would be royally funny. That's manga levels of just insanity. Now, that time my sleep paralysis demon became an Uber driver. Nice coats. Where are we going? That way. Cool. Da-da-da-da. Yep. Do 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 do. Yoo-hoo! Got them all. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go. Ba-ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Alrighty. Next up. Back in the queues. Back in the queues? Back in the queues. Have all the goodies. Done that already. Delby, Usulawee. Alrighty. Well, so while we're waiting, let's just, why not? Donked. Eh. Everyone has a game they like. That was pixel perfect. That wasn't. Yes. Not my favorite game. It is not. Ooh. What is the challenge that you wish to put out? I know you're not starting judging. What is this week's challenge? Crafting on the Edge. Rose for the occasion. The Great Sigmascape. More beast than man. Allegan attack. So, some high Allegan ring. More beast than man. Some form of leather pants. Sigmascape top. Something from Sigmascape, I'd say. And rose for the occasion. Ooh, a hat with a rose on it. Possibly a pearl roselle chapeline. Possible. Could just be some dried roses. Such as that. Crafting off the edge. More beast than man. I don't know. Oh, it's an M2. Hey! 2 down, 2 in the row. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. A pudding Lala. Lala. Do 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 do. So we have someone who is unfamiliar. That's all right. Everyone's got to learn somewhere along the line.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Perhaps I'll draw this.
And a twist and a spin.
And with a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Flying bomb. Unhooked. I wasn't sure how this one went. Well, I actually saw the whole thing. It's like,
What's your favorite color?
green. I still get flashbacks.
An image comes to me.
The Monty
I hope
Python,
you like it hot and
you know,
sandy.
crossing the bridge. The Monty Python and the Holy Grail. What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color?
The rain has become
Blue.
desert.
All right, off you go. Oh,
How about a little more sunshine?
oh, all right. I was like, that's easy. What? It's like, what was it? The second
When
set.
I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Oh.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
It's always started in the middle.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Crap. I couldn't get out of it in time. Wait for the mechanic.
What's your favorite color? When you can't decide on one thing.
Yes, but that's supposed to be if you're going for like chocolate ice cream and sprinkles. Not whether you're going to basically commit a war crime. Ugh. No, not which war crime would you like to commit today.
Amazing! They clearly anticipated that attack.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
Oh, I say it's a worthwhile episode. Look at me, complete troll just hanging out at the bridge.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
Should have hit that when I got caught to this thing. Yep. I just accepted the -1 on everything.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
I have it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
Deconstruction just meant you couldn't get the ingredients to make it right the first time. Speaking of, I better move my butt before it's deconstructed. You couldn't get enough of my butt. See, I'm not wrong. Why are you sprinting? Ah, I got hit with a...
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
When you can't
kinda beat them
decide
to
on
it.
one thing. What do you think of this?
Oh, I must admit, explosives are much fun.
Will the challenger be all right?
Drop the extra healing. I like how the summoner's grab bag of goodies is just the right amount of support and offense.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
It's all to this. Never mind. Thank you for getting me up.
It's all over!
I think they were the
Until
ones that did
next
it.
time.
I know one of the healers did, so I will thank one of them. it's so far back in the actual log. It's redonkulous. It's like, yeah, you're not finding that anytime soon. Not a pair of gloves. Aww. Oh, not going to be a helmet either. Ants or ants. Ants it is. Woo! Sometimes you just look at the person down at the bottom and go, I could raise them right now. Wait, they're not part of this. That's a 2 down. End up with 4. Oh, wait. Cliffhanger. And that's okay to leave as a jump happy kaboomer. No! I jumped too far. I fell off. Try again. That has it. Yahoo! Just having a good old time sometimes. Absolutely. Hey, when it keeps working out for you, why not? It is one of the challenge logs. It's like complete so many gates. 5 and 3. So you technically don't have to anymore. No, but... You know. I know, 3 dungeon roulettes. Vote for players 5 times. PvP. Crystalline conflict. 7 frontline. 3 victories. 10 rival. 5 this and this. Fates. Win 10 fates with the highest possible ranking. Easy done if you go places where no one's doing the fates. Complete the leave quests. Raft up a whole bunch of stuff. Go fishing. Gather. Catch fish. I kind of wish they'd used a different thing for this, but fish do count for it, so... Ooh, really? I think so. I've never paid attention to it, to be honest. Gather 3 time worn maps. Open chests. From dungeon vaults. Yay, just ordinary 5 chests, get 3 map stat. Complete 15 daily society things. You have a whole week to do it in. And you can do something like... no, that's not the timer, you goofy. Right, when it comes to that... You have 12 custom deliveries you can do. And where is it? Society. Daily, you can do 12 in a day. You only need 15, so that's 2 days to get 3,000 coins and 7,000 seals by basically doing supply, and command missions. 3 command missions? Yeah, 3 command missions means you take your squadron out to 3 different groups. So it's you and 3 of your squadron people kicking down doors and taking names. Painter, complete 10 ventures. 15. That's not hard. If you do the long daily ones, so you've got 10 for an entire week. Right? Ah, okay. Enter chocobo races, win chocobo races, play triple triad. Play triple triad in the battle hall, win triple triads. Participate in an open tournament and receive your reward. That doesn't matter whether it's Vermilion or this. There is no tournament for chocobo racing, I must admit. Play Lord of Vermilion 1 to 5 times. You can, of course, play the tutorial 5 times. That counts. Field operations. Go and do a whole bunch of stuff in Eureka. Complete your stuff for the others and gain bonus coins. I don't know how much of each thing exists inside this. I'd have to look it up. But that is a thing. Right, make a note of that I will forget to read until like 3 minutes before the next thing and go, oh crap, I should have looked that up. Yee. Personally, I like to take all the wonderful things that are, rush, Bob Ross looking individual. You thought I was wrong. Told ya. So, who knows? Enough DPSs waiting for tanks and healers. Always, always. You can tank your healer yourself. Eventually, probably. I figure once I get it down, bang, so I don't wind up catching flax. I know where to be all the time. Hey, in sequence, nice. And 3. Oh no, someone's surprised.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Little stabbing.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Well, fun the first time.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Oh, I misplaced it. I thought that one was the second one. My goof. And the healers are down too. They made the same mistake I did. Nah, that's a wipe. There's no one to get anyone up.
Oh dear, the
Both
challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Both summoners and just both healers. All four of us got it screwed, so yeah.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Stabbing.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Okay.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Stay away from them.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Wow. The bludgeoning, so we don't want to be too close to it.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Revenge of the Vines. Yeah. Spore Explosion. Just a toe in it.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation!
Oh no!
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Alright, 2 stone ringers, so now I gotta keep an eye on what one is actually glowing. Bludgeon.
Alive! The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A Punisher attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on!
Like, get him with the Adel. Stabbing. Crack away from where he's running.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
2 stone ringer. That's just a standard smacker. I don't want to chase after him. Ooh. Stabbing.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Double stone ringer. Okay. Spore sack. Oof. Gee.
It's all over. Until next time.
Definitely getting ourselves bloated up. Alright. Greedy at all? Greedy at all. What do we get? Ants would be wonderful. Of course. The heck did I get? Gloves, I think. I think everyone like passed on something and I was like, you got it. So I don't need that, which basically means could be the case this. But you can keep doing it until you get what you want. So you could pass on everything except for the jewels, for instance, and just roll need on those. Uh-oh, what the funga? All right, so everyone's stacked over there. Okay, this person's taking the I'm gonna go where he was. Standing right on the edge. That is in the danger zone, for the record. You can't afka there. I will move to where he's last sneezed. See, told you. No. Okay, they're actually already out, so. I'm just seeing, it looks like the way they're standing. It's like, ah. All right, this needs like a wedge or a straight line to blow them out. Not gonna happen. Dun dun dun. I swear that quadrant point doesn't get hit as often. Purely anecdotal evidence, though. Right? Meaning, I've seen a lot of things. This. I wonder if someone's actually done a complete comparison of all the blasts they've ever seen and just, like, compiled it. If there's actually a spot on the map that actually favors not standing somewhere. Yes, but you've seen the stack get wiped out. I have. Right? But, you know, it's... Take 2d6s. Hello, Kermit. Roll them, and the usual average you'll get is 7. It is? It is. Right? 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 4, 4, 3, 5, 2, 6, 1. You ever play the game Settlers of Catan, or Catan? Right? Also, you find it online in various different forms. You'll note that underneath each of the numbers, like 6, 8, 5, 9, 10, 12, 1, 2, or 2, 4, 6 type things, there's a number of dots underneath them. Right? This is basically the number of combinations that the dice can roll to get that number. So under 12 and 2, there's exactly 1 dot, because there's only one combination of dice that can get that number. 3 is 2, 3, or 3, 2, 2. Or sorry, a 3 on there is like a 2 and a 1, or a 1 and a 2. So there's 2 combinations. I know there's the same numbers, but there are 2 separate dice rolling. 4, right? You can do 1, 3, 3, 1, or 2, 2. Ah, right? That's why 6. That's why the 6s and 8s have the most combinations behind 7, and 7 itself as a basically move the thief, because move the thief, lose the gear, all the rest, because it is the most common number technically to be rolled in a game. Statistically, that's why it's made the way it is. We're taking the first walk first. All right, we can do that. I'm going to do it anyway. But yeah, right? That's why if you roll on the craps table, if you roll, I think it's like a 7, you have to roll another something. Right? Specifically, it's playing with the odds of the dice for certain combinations. I don't play the game, so I don't know. But if you take a look at how those combinations are likely to come up on a standard roll with fair dice, you'll see it lines up with the rolling odds of each of the face types. Right? That's why the roulette wheel loves to put, same thing there. It throws in the 0, the 00, in some places a 000, just to basically screw with the odds and give the house a better edge. why black and red aren't 50-50 bets. Ah. See? Didn't think so quick to punch me in the face.
That girl is stronger than she looks.
Get her.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich? Here we go! Wait for it! Wait for it! Damn! Is that all you've got? Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it! Damn! Nerfine drop kick to your fat head!
I don't think we're gonna have. It's gonna be a very long time before any voice actor
Give me
is
strength.
going to have these kinds of fun lines to just to throw at people.
By the light of the dawn! Not bad! Not bad at all!
Distant chains.
Oh, we're just getting started! Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it! Auroral uppercut!
No! Bonk.
Man, is that all? And I was just working up an appetite. Behold, the blessed power of Altana.
Outside, inside.
Still kicking? 'Cause so am I.
You know, I usually say I like a girl who kicks ass, just as long as it's not mine.
You ready for this? Wait for it. Wait for it. Auroral uppercut.
Wrong. Donk. The amount of times you crash on this game in your back.
Take this and that and one of these. Now we're having a party. Time to get serious. Wait for it. Wait for it. Damn!
I love it. Oh no. The bar got a little too
I'm
close.
not done yet.
Burned.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Ooh.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
Wait, eight,
I've a
eight.
bone to pick with this one. But first... the only way out is forward.
Roll for it.
A forest, huh?
Yep. Aquarius should be here.
Go.
We aren't too late, are we? Are you?
What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral? On your guard.
All
I
right.
sense something up ahead. Something big.
I can only
A
assume
dragon.
because
But
dragons
surely
are
it's
across
no
things.
match for you.
Then the dragons must have been able to cross. You know. Going for the tail. must admit, inside outside is definitely easier than outside inside. What? Dragon? No, bad dragon. Smiles. I wonder how much damage that actually strips off his attacks. I know it's good, but the actual quantity would be nice to know. Center. They get. Oh, we're off.
Teleportation magic. Oh, brace yourselves.
Raised.
Aye, so where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
'81. I kind of hope that these tattered sheets go for all the scout things then. That would be nice. It would be. Boom, boom, boom. My dude, he walks heavy. It's like this way.
There's something about that big tower.
Flamey nose. And so another death spot falls. Big tower. It's no ordinary construct. No, it's an ultra secret missile that's going to go into space and we're going to have to chase after it. Why? Because that's a common theme in most Final Fantasies. Sooner or later, you go to space, Ragnarok being the spacecraft.
5 of them? This should be interesting.
A. This one. A, B, C. There we are.
shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Don't quite get to it.
Rage cleaves.
Cowardice dismembers.
I think she got one with Ruby. Yeah.
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Nice, not tied. I don't know if I got that off in time.
You shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues you.
I did get that off brilliantly, though.
Envy engulfs!
Cowardice dismembers.
We have some fun coming, I can see it.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Arrogance defiles!
cowardice dismembers.
Oh no, the tank is down.
These strikes!
Well fought.
I'll say.
Buklaman
Quite well
chose
with
her
that.
companions well.
30. I ain't getting that.
Our next destination. No doubt a warm reception awaits us. Let's go and have a look. What? Why only you?
Because he has no control over this one, and he doesn't want you to be killed.
I cannot die! Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world!
Giga Slash!
The land trembles before my might! Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones!
Oh boy, we're gonna have some fun here.
Flames of hatred! Oh, how they burn! There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash! Let the fires ride and rage! Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
Follow the yellow brick man.
The darkness within me shall devour you all!
Recharge.
This insult! I will scour it away with your blood! Give up your painful
He'll be here for a little bit, so I might as well get the full.
Give in to
Yeah.
the darkness of oblivion! Your funeral dirge has begun! Its mournful notes sing of your demise! Wretched filth! Return to the feculent soil that birthed you!
front roll.
Behold, as the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
Backside.
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath? Crush you like the insects you are!
Keep up. I don't know, I'm doing great. For damage wise?
I will not fall. I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me!
Well, that's great, but that means we'll be back for more loot next week. Run to the front. Oh, he burns. Shield to cover the burn.
The land trembles before my might! Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
I forget what that one is. Doo-doo. Holy crappy-doo. Here you go. So I can go pass, 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 pass. Go roll need on that, because it's going to be the crappy need. $23, 14. Arc. Just terrible rolls. Just terrible rolls. It's fine. It's fine. Hit the desk anyway, because it's funny. Like, it was like last night's Mahjong. No matter which way I did, it's just like, yeah, no, almost, no, almost, no, almost, no. The only thing you got that night was a 10 pie. Now, well, we're not there for the scrolls. It'd be nice to get them, but they're not the primary reason. Oh, excuse me. We're going. No, nope. Not the materia, not that, this. Got the hiccups. Ugh, I love some of them. Guess I was holding my breath a little much. What's that got to do with it? Ah, everything. See, I'm all better now. Really? Yep. Deep breaths. Hiccups are a response from when we were... Our ancestors were aquatic. And what it was a response to was basically something that the body thought was a blockage for your airways. So it's triggered when there's a bit of pressure on the diaphragm. So sit up. Other thing that can cause it is low oxygen in the blood. So a couple deep breaths will clear it too. You know, relax, sit up, deep breaths. If you're clear, hiccup, 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 you're right. Really? Man, that's the actual behind it, right? That's the evolutionary reason why it happens. Everyone's like, hold your breath, or plug your nose, or... It's like, no, breathe. Sit up, breathe, or lay down and breathe. That's why it takes a while to clear. And sometimes people get in trouble with hiccups because they just can't stop hiccuping for a while. Right? I don't know if anyone's been hospitalized for it, but I think I heard something of that growing up. Right? Basically, they were put on oxygen to clear them. So, there it is. Ah. So much nicer. So we have an M4. And that we're off. We are off. Off to see the wizard. One of those things, it's wide open, isn't it? Like, oh yes, off to the land of Oz. You mean she got isekai'd with her house? That time I was isekai'd with my whole house and dog. Well, let's put it this way. There's enough stories in old legend and myth and mythology from not just, you know, North American, European, probably even African. It's right across the entirety of humankind that people disappear into another world. Fairy kingdoms, realms of yokai, demons, hells and heavens, the underworld of Greece. That's, like, you start thinking about it, so, oh yeah, there's lots of those, isn't there? Yes, in antiquity it was very common. Else even encapsulated it in stories within major religions. People who are taken onto the heavens to see or learn something to bring back. Interesting gunbreaker build for the glamour. It's the wind armor. You've already bought all the stuff you can. I'd have. But I like going back through here. Occasionally there's something they've added. Got the bronze. The other, I'm pretty sure I got all those cards there. So I don't have to spend any money that way. Well, that was expensive. It's like buying cards in real life. I have a preference for buying already open cards versus buying packs. Packs are fun, but expensive. That's why I've taken to liking digital media, where you can earn the whatever points it is to unlock extra packs and so on. Like, oh yeah, worry about getting all the fancy pants things there, put together the deck under standard rules, and see, hey, does this work? Or is my mind completely screwy? Because the advantage of an online thing won't let you technically scuff the rules. When you say technically, because there's always some prick who gets out the hack sword program that they basically purchase because it's like, oh look, I have no skill. But hackers don't have skill. That's why they have to pay for it. Although I don't like calling them hackers. He's hacking. He's hacking. No, he's cheating. He's a cheater. Hacker actually indicates he's got skill. Right? The person who programmed it has skill. You don't. Some people are, well, yes, I do. Well, if you did, why would you put it in? It's like, you know, it's like, if you did, why would you have to pay for it? Like, ain't that the truth? One, two. Evil Moon and the Tav. Okay. Reaper Lollyfell. Seeing what everyone's outfits are. Oriental armor, some heavy berserker looking armor, classic summoner look, dragon wings and horn. And then there's me. The brightest colored bastard here. That's why I like getting these things down. It makes it easy to spot the guy who's like, ah, look, he's the guy who doesn't get hit so far. Alright, Able Moon wants the tank.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Both tanks, please.
Cleave!
There we go. They're both standing right on top of each other.
I wonder if you can keep up.
I keep up just fine.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh no! They couldn't avoid that one.
Go, go, go!
I do like toying with my prey.
I don't. I prefer it dead.
Can you fend off a pack of wolves? Flying true! The earth is mine to command!
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Bear my
Shieldies.
fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Tutorial part is over.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Oh, I was in the wrong
They
spot.
put the Colossus to the sword.
Thought I was safe. I was wrong. It's like, oh, my ping's so bad here. I think it's your ping. It's your lag, my friend. It's your lag. All right. I think I touched this.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
You're mine! Pack of wolves!
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Try this!
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
You're doing well. Well, next try. Forward. You can't get angry with these things. You know, everyone's got to learn. Sorry, I'm rusty. It's all right. You're new. You're not rusty, you're new. You can say you're new. There's not a rush. Who left? One of the DPS. Nah. Fair enough. So DPS was like, you gotta do this anyway, my dude, you know? Here we go.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Cleave! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh no! Or might just need a basic better sight on him.
A stylish evasion, well done. Oh no! They couldn't avoid that one.
Okay, it's just a single hit.
I do like toying with my prey. Can you fend off a pack of wolves?
Yes. Can you dodge a fireball? No.
Flying true! The earth is mine!
How's this blow up the skirt? Ah, you want to rock the place. We can do that.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stabbed. How delightful!
Other people would say something.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from? He's put the Colossus to the sword! Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Put that on. We'll slow him down a bit.
You're mine! Pack of wolves! Try this!
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Okay, so we limit break 3 on that. I was getting worried about that. Down to 36.
You're mine!
You're getting it.
Pack of wolves!
Ow. Go for it. Go
Try
around again.
this!
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I don't know if I got that in time, but I'm kind of glad if I didn't. What's next on the list? Oh. Puppet, I'll get us. Everyone's favorite. Ow. Well, that's a back.
You're mine! Pack of wolves!
There we go.
It's all over.
There you go.
Until next time.
And ooh, feed that, pass that, read the rest. Which summoner got those reses at the end? Who knows? You'll have to go through the logs. Oh, we got a new set of pants. Yay! We get new pants. Have a good one. What's the next thing you're doing? Leap of faith. Nope, we're gonna go straight to solution 9. It's expensive. It is. It's teleport right across the ocean. Whee! Funny thing is, kind of find this a little amusing. Although teleport crystals would be fun to get back and forth, especially if they work the way they worked here. You're not doing the whole disintegrate, reintegrate kind of garbage. Sort of packs you up all your ether and allows you to zip along. Which is fun. We got another helmet. Okay, so we can get the gloves. And we can get the pants. Oh, we have the pants. I didn't think we had the pants. Cool. And we have that. Okay, let's quickly check for Warrior 1. We do not have the fending helm. Yes. Those aren't bad on their own. Cancel. We're not worried. Recommended gear. Da 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 da. Do that. What does that helmet look like? Oh. In that case, it's just fine. Just leave it. Perfect. Like, right. I do like that blade. I know it cuts through my jacket, but that's okay. Because it actually looks like a blade you could actually throw around. It do, don't it? It's kind of funny. Very, very ninja-like as it is. It was like, aha, ninja. Someone's like, why would you go and wear it as bright yellow? Because, two facts, was it is A, funny, B, hilarious. It's like, yeah, watch. It's like, God damn it, we got broken into. Someone stole something. We got anything on camera? One image. All right, let's have a look at it. Guy was like, just like, you know, moonwalking through the entire base with bright yellow outfit on. Or it's just like, you just look at your guards and they're just like, well, you let a guy dressed like that sneak through here all. Just and didn't see him. You're like, you know, I know it's hard to get good help, but I think this is making a little too much fun of them. Well, if there's nothing for monk, there's nothing for samurai, just like there's nothing for reaper, there's nothing there. Nice. It's popping along. It's popping along. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, that's all our main point there. Now let's have a quick hunt here. We want M3 or M4, so we will sign on to M3, M4. That way I can lock that one off. Eden's versus Midas. Yeah, Eden's versus Midas as well. Let's go draw for that for a moment. Eden's versus Midas. Midas. Heaven's Ward. Put it on for those. Put it on. Rebel. Stelioport. Limsa. Like, don't know, you'd have to check the logs. It's like someone saying, don't know which one of the summoners pulled that stuff off, but absolute clutch. I just point out, you know, you'll have to look at the logs. I don't know who got what. I think I beat out the other summoner by a fraction of a second, but it doesn't mean my spell technically worked if the lag was there. Like I said, you'd have to check the battle logs. Problem is, I've already scuppered around, so there's no way I can see what's going on. Yep. Right. I would have had to look immediately before I went anywhere. And ideally, been in one of those do not care spots because no one does anything. That one. Just checking the symbols. Yep. Time to do a debuff, break everything. Yep. Evening. Caster Imperium. That sounds cool.
This is nothing
I
personal,
don't care. That's
but I must have your soul.
Someone's definitely done a very good
Wicked
adventure
Thunder
play.
has returned to the ring!
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
I chose well. And 2 out of 3. Haha.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever. A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Take this! If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
You're firing off that way, are you? Wrath of Zeus! It's actually be called Wrath of Hera, because honestly, Hera's done far more worse things to people than Zeus has, as far as I'm concerned. As far as I know, I mean, like, for curse-wise? Well, definitely curse-wise. For people that feel like, well, you know. Yeah. Curse-wise, Hera's definitely got the higher count. All due to Zeus. They're not because of curses. I'd give Zeus at least that thing. Right? It's not Zeus's curse that causes you issue, it's just the fact that it's Zeus. 90% of his problems are because he's done something.
You.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring. They're still in it, but for how long?
He gone. Oh, we're good. She's got to go straight into... What? She's got to go straight... Boom!
It's all over. Until next time.
Dun, dun, dun. Jump away. Ugh. Now just make sure I've got it all dumped out of here. Perfect. Yes, you can get that outfit from there. Some people do enjoy it. You. Goodbye. Don't need you. Patch and stitch. Absolutely. And we got 271. Plenty of stuff. Alright, let's make a big old list of all the stuff we don't care about. We sell that. Need it then. Move you out of the way. Schleppian coat. Care about you. Care about you. Don't care about you. Care about you. You're no longer bound to anything. You can come down here. Looking for things without Hmm. No tag, but it's at Schleppian. It's the 99 gear. Ah. So this doesn't have any markers on it. No tickets. Oh, that's the ninja stuff, isn't it? Yes, it is. Can't get rid of it. Dump it. It's another marker. It's green. It's something. That's something. That isn't. They're plain gloves. All cleaned up. No. Still have that. Nope. Yeah, archangels of that, which are 720s, stuff like that. Ooh. Take this, take that. Pantaloons. Hose. You don't have anything anymore. Oro's bottoms. I can stay. I haven't thrown them out already. Scholar. Serendium hose of scouting. Chippian hose. I'll have to check those. I will. Check the Horos. Boots. Strider boots. Poof that. Boots. Ticket, 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 ticket. No tickets. No tickets. Mm-hmm. And the rest of this has all been cleaned already. So we can just go like this. Sort. Auto-sorting inventories would be brilliant. They would? They would. Alright. Now, before we do that, we'll just check the Oros. We can bust everything down while we wait for some toys to happen. Hmm. Do 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 do. It's like, I don't need these, I don't need these. Meanwhile, someone's just like, right? I imagine one Lalafell is like completely grumpy with me. Keep the dancer gear? Yeah, because the dancer gear usually looks pretty good. And I have a high-level dancer. Aha. Then I do this. Clear. Take that. Click this. Scan everything. Armory chest. Helmets. Like, I see what you've been doing. Yes. $2,000. We'll say this. Whenever you do this, make sure you are definitely wearing the set of armor that is the main set you're doing. Occasionally, you can scuff. Last thing you want to do is scuff your main set, and you're like, ah. Be most upset with yourselves. Ice crystals? Nice. Cool. Okay, so that and that. $710 gear. Okay, so that's not going to sell very well. Dirk. Blaros and Everseeker stuff. A fair bit of stuff that uses that. Sorry, ingot. Okay, put you sized there. A royal bed. 710, 740 gear. Okay, you put off the side. I know that stuff. $720 gear. 20, 710, 710. Okay, so you're up here with this. Ruthium ingots, I can already tell. Yep, you're up here. 8, 7, 60, 63. No, nothing high level on that. And nothing super duper high on that. You get 720s, 740s, and stuff like that. Okay, so these things are worth seeing if I can get any money on the market with them. The synthesis gained both ways? Absolutely. Current investment may not be reflected for a retainer. No crap. Right, and if I'm not sure, just stash these, which would probably be a good way. I don't think 4 would make much at this problem. So in other words, we'll stash them with our retainers. Fury. Hold on to this for me. Senna, I need you to hold on to this. All nice. So I figure out what I'm doing with it. And that stuff. Doma! Uh-oh. Someone's like, I got booted out of something. Probably beginner's chat area. Mentors and new players, returners are all in that. So that's going to sell for relatively well, so we'll get rid of it there. Because it costs me nothing and I get double the money. You're going to have to come up with something in between things. Oh, aren't I ever? Let's drop off that Inferno jacket while we're at it. Yes. Can I put that in the armoire, though? Ooh, good question. The armoire has technically unlimited capacity, but it is limited in what actually can be stashed in it. Really? What the hell? Yeah. Standard normal. It's like no one's in on it tonight. It's like, ah. Right. There it is. Bumbo. There's this Inferno jacket. It's here. Ah, there. Definitely need to add something else here. Law enforcer slacks. Don't think so. Recreational shoes? Sort of a thing, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's not a bad look. So you use your... Of course. I have cat girls. I have... It's that. Here. And my retainers are sort of the Aura, the Kyote, Rogarin, and Here. Higher? Here. So I can see what it would look like on my retainers. Before I put together a glamour for them, it's just like I put it on them and have a look. It's just like, yeah, that looks good. No, that doesn't look good. I'm sorry. It's got that sort of space marine, space cadet, hunted look to him. With sunglasses on. He's definitely got 740 there, though. He does. Or 7 something something. Just soap. Icicle. Oh boy. What are you two staring at each other for? Check, check. It's like, new player. Both have started in the start in the area. Hurrah! Problem is, and this is the problem, the only early healer below level 30 is, of course, the White Mage Conjurer. Scholar doesn't show up till 30. Astrologian doesn't show up to 30. Sage doesn't show up till 70, technically. Paladin and Warrior both start early. Dark Knight shows up at... Technically, you can't get it till you get a character to 60, unless they change that, but drops down to 30. Right? Astrologian's the same. Right? Astrologian, Dark Knight, and Machinist all basically are Heaven's Ward added. Red Mage, Samurai, for this Ninja was added technically Heaven's Ward, but it was given as a starter class, so you can play Rogue into Ninja. So you can actually this, but you have to get to level 10 first, unless they change that. Reaper and Viper. Reaper was last game, so that's an 80 show up before the quest gets available to you, and that's an 90 before that shows up type thing. I think Blue Mage is 15. It's an oddball class, Blue Mage. Pictomancer was the, Viper Pictomancer. Yes, Dancer was back a bit, so was Gunbreaker. So, like, these are your ARR healers. Heaven's Ward tanks and healers. And then sort of, I like to say, that's your Endwalker healer, your Shadowbringer's tank. And so what would you like to see? Well, I can see you adding a double pistol fighter here, and someone with a crossbow. I know the Limit Break is a crossbow, but still. Right? I could see that. I won't do that. Right? That would be your physical DPS. You could add someone with a sling, too. Not a sling shot, but a sling, one of the whirly things that releases the pellets. You've seen they're like, whoosh. Right? And it'd be like standing there, twirling it, and then they release, and then sort of watch them arm it and snap it, arm it and snap it, arm it and snap it. Right? Because you're not supposed to like twirl them for too long. It's just like once, twice, snap. But at the same time, you take to arm and shoot a bow. So you could do a sling, but I don't think there was ever a slinger class. You could do, I know there was the juggler class, so you could do full throwing knives. Right, so you could do that. Wait, yes, there's ways up here. We completely lost the plot there. I need to actually power up my chocobo a bit, don't I? Yes. You have a couple of spots there. Two training sessions, right? We got beaten by speed last time, so speed and stamina should do. I think so. The speed, get the stamina. That's right. Can't change the stats because that way it doesn't accidentally. Right, that's so you can't accidentally change while you're actually waiting. Oh? Uh-huh. Ooh, 2 hours. Mm-hmm. 15% for 2 hours. Same thing, but with earning seals. Spirit bonding, spirit bonding, spirit bonding. You just really got to have that materia. This is terrible. This is terrible. Can't do that then. I'm headed home. Back to the guild's FC? Why not? Is a great place to run and hide. And because we're waiting, we'll just hike it. Ugh. Uh-oh, someone's rapidly changing their thing. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Crack some eggs. I really want the first game to happen. It's like I'm just hanging in here. Well, someone's like, used to be a long wait for DPS anyway for most things. Oh yeah, well, it's like, 15, 30 minutes was a normal wait time. Still can be in some aspects. That's why it's always wise to basically double checky what you're doing. Sort of side level nonsense can we get up to? Well, I suppose we could check those weird ingots. Was it a raw? Yeah, there it is. Well, they're not overly pricey. Understandable. There's an ore for them. Makes the ingot. Okay, so it's a 98 ingot. Under silk will be the same thing. If I could get it right. Anyway. Sells for 1,000. Sells for 1,000. Buys for stupid. Did someone really... Oh, god damn it. That's a $25 million mount, you goofies. See? Shop selling price $25 million. Yes, I could go buy one. But it's just a golden worm. It's just like, yeah. Right? This is the one I don't believe someone buys. Like, you bought this. You have to have more money than what you know what you're doing with to buy it. And then sit there with it out. I mean, you know? Like, this what I understand. It's acquired by basically doing a lot of things to get your hands on. Right? But where there's a shop price indicates you could probably buy it from a shop. I don't know where. Vermilion paper parasol. The fact that it's got a name, I will punch in and find out, actually. I went looking for it, and I didn't see it. But I will find out where that is. Ooh, what are people selling these for? 9 mil. Occasionally, and this is occasional, you can punch in these ones here, and there'll be some dum-dum who's in a price bidding war with someone who's got it below the actual amount for them. That's why I do, you know, click on them and check. You know, it's like, ah. I'm like, ah-ha-ha. Yep. And as these drop down, yep, they drop down in pricing. Yes, because people can grind the materials for them. Right? You know, like a title barding shouldn't be that much because it's easy enough to grind for the, you know, go fight them. I think this is a... Yeah, I thought so. It was an item that was acquired by a like, oh, what was it? Holiday event. What I was trying to say. Dumb sometimes I am. 5,000 for that. 4,000 for the garlic tester. Tomato king. Mandragora queen we have. Eggplant knight. Onion prince. Could make a list of all the minions I don't have, where they're all available from. And then go run those missions until you get them. I got Kakia, but I don't have Brinna. I know that's a dungeon hunt for her. It is? It is. It's funny, when I first spotted those, I'll have to get back into manufacturing for those. You really haven't got a lot of these? Nope. Again, it's not high on my list of things to go grind for. No? It ain't? No. Such things we hunt down when it is time to go hunt them. The advantage of being an omnicrafter, you really just build things where you need them. Well, this has been absolutely a solid waste of the time, almost. Things haven't driven you nuts yet. New things have yet to drive me certain nuts. What is you? Cheese fondue set. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Mmm. Good fondue is, though. I want to try to hold on for a few minutes, or I just want to go chocobo racing. Just be done with it. Good question. Hmm. Well, I'll let it get to 28. And if nothing there, then I'm just going to basically back out and do chocobo racing, because me chapping and just running around, and there's nobody to talk to except myself, I run out of subject matter pretty quick. Yes, it's only the curiosities that are currently clicking around in this noggin that come out. It's not always a good thing. Alright. Chocobo races it is, then. Think way too many people just raiding today? Pretty much. Like I said, it's the weekly start to the raids. You know, this minor little pile of 65 is just concurrent, who cares type thing. You know? Some goodies over here. Again, who cares? Power loot, like this. Like, you spent a lot of the Nazamu money, haven't you? Yep. The rest you just kind of sat on. Pretty much. $180. Dunk, 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 clunk, clunk. Eh. Stood in a snot pile. Buggers. Red Wedding does not know how to get out of the road. Excuse me then. Oh, felch on you. I just put my nose in front of Sir Wins a lot. Oh, you just conk yourself twice there. Get off me. Oh, wide bird. Everyone behind is dead, except Feathered Folly, who's actually fallen outside of the thing. Meaning he won't get across the line in the timer, probably. No, he will, I think. Yep, up for a challenge to $20,000 on the first day. Like, now you could go to Gold Saucer. I could. Have all the goodies. But, like I said, it's about 3 or 4 races. Right, remembering that there's that line down the left-hand side for the last 3. More exciting to stay a little bit back in the pack. Good attempt. Joins lock shuts down that. I want to jump for either of those. Not really. Like, oh, there really is a way. Yep. There really is down the side there. Well, it's a fairly straight course, too, isn't it? Woohoo! Should still be at 180? Yeah, 177. So next rank or 2, I should be moved out of there into the next one. I'll need speed and stamina boosts again. Yep. That's why I was going for a high stat bird. Yay! I know. I'll have to pick one of my 4 stars and just race it. Till it, I know, gets above the ranks. Yeah, 180 still in Coast to Sola. Not interested. I'll just take the inside line. Hug the outside. Red Winnie, you want to make a bit of a... Yeah, the actual kill point is at the start of those, for the record. That's why I like having, when the green pads are down, having the ability to pick up extra thing. Extra stamina is good. Probably worth the jump. Back. Better to leave it as it is. Only ether. There's our booster. All right. So we have Firth Titanian all the way back there. Just getting on the bridge or overpass bridge dock right now. Yes. And they are out of go power entirely. Didn't think that'd be a level. Nope, nope. Oh well. Is what is. Is what is. And a good place to leave. It is? It is, actually. Kind of wish I could have gotten a game of tiles in the night. But, you know, things aren't always going to go your way. No. But, hey, we got some pretty goods out of it. Yep, we got all our major part done. We did. So, with that, we're going to run away for another day. We'll be back tomorrow with our general play. Yes, hitting the dailies, hitting the grind. So if you're in for basically watching a random collection of raids, runs, and dungeons, hey, join me tomorrow, 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. We go for those tokens, try to get a full set of 450 tombstones. Should be easy in 2 days, maybe. Entirely possible. So if you're up for it, hey, join me tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you on Friday, Saturday for Game of the Week. Currently, Cyberpunk 2077, the hack and slash playthrough. Yes. You always say there's going to be another couple playthroughs? Probably. There's always something new some way to play that I'm going to figure out one way or the other. I do enjoy the game, and I enjoy trying to challenge myself from piece to please. So with that, we're going to run away. Woo! But thank you for all those who tuned in tonight. Hey, you catch this on the replays. Hey, thank you. And if you're watching this on YouTube's, hey, thanks again. For this and always, I'm out of here. Laters.